Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to you all. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And my name is Ingrid for those new to my channel. And let me know in the comments where you're watching this from. And this is what I have from the Water Oracle for Scorpio, a sun, moon, and rising. Wow, where you're going into the unknown. Well, you're deepening your dive into something that's very mysterious. Do you even fathom what is inside of this deep, dark hole? But you're going into the underworld, whatever that might mean for you. Something mysterious, something about shadow work or facing the depths with courage. Facing your fears, it could be very important. Today, there could be something you might be going for a test or for some medical procedure, and you're facing your fear. But it's going to bring you into bounteous. Well, whatever this depth, this underworld experience you're going through, facing your fears, it's going to bring in generosity. Something's going to flow. You're just feeling so prosperous, and this could involve a soulmate, a deep friendship, but someone you're wanting to come together with. And it's going to be healing a lot of your relationships, and you're coming together in a way that you never maybe thought possible. And that is what is coming for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. And let's see what the tarot has to clarify. What is into the unknown? What is it we need to know about the underworld? I see the star and the foundation at the bottom, and the lovers, the two cups. I mean, these are not the lovers, but these are soulmates, but it's in reverse. So you are working on facing your fears, maybe about relationships, wondering if you're going to be coming together. But trust you will. And this is what I have for you today, Scorpio. Will you begin with the energy of the King of Cups? Well, this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is you sitting on your throne. Look at the turbulent waters, the ups and downs of the ships and of the whale. But your emotional intelligence is firm, is stable. You're not going to spill your emotions all over. As you face your fear, you're going to have courage and a lot of deep integrity. To move forward at all costs, but to be a deep listener and understand others. And that is coming with the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Well, you've grown this independent wealth. You've accumulated a lot of wealth, money, luxuries. You have a beautiful home, a beautiful clothes. You travel. You're very happy with what you have grown in your garden. And it's been very successful. And also, it's been something you feel deeply about what you have worked on and how much you've accomplished. And it's coming all together now because at the foundation, you have been putting out a vision. You are established at home here, but now you're ready to travel, to expand, to move forward, to be more bounteous. And you are going to face your fear by looking out into a new vision and establish yourself as you truly are, which is bounteous, full of wealth, full of ideas, full of this ability to independently go after something and get it. And if you felt at the foundation you were at times left out in the cold, that you don't have what you need, that you had a lot of lacking money, lacking connections, lacking health, lacking support, but trust you've got these stained glass windows. You can go in out of the cold at any moment. And you will, because you trust that slow and steady with your snail, you're going to get to where you want to go, away from anything that is not serving you anymore. And it's going to bring you into a time of maybe conflict. Maybe you have inner conflict about this lack, this loss, feeling not good enough. You're challenged. You have to prove yourself with maybe the competition. If there's arguments or setbacks or feeling that you're just had money but or lost it. Well, that's going to change because you have the Queen of Cups. Well, this is the Queen and King of Cups, and a Scorpio. That could mean that you're coming together both with the masculine and feminine side of deep emotions, deep understanding, deep listening. And this could be a part of jumping into the unknown and feeling that mystery, but also knowing you have a lot of deep emotional intelligence to get through that successfully. And it's coming in now with the Page of Cups. So it's a lot of feelings that you have about your creativity, about an inspiration, something you love. This fish coming out of the cup is something you're going to dialogue with, a kind of intimacy. But you have a lot of love and support and maturity and integrity, but also a lot of abundance because you know you've made this on your own. And you can join with others because we got the King and Queen of Cups, but you can also move forward away from this fighting, this energy that is very chaotic. This is like troubled energy, and this is very depressing, despairing, feeling lack and left out. Those are not good feelings, but you're taking this vision forward. And it's going to bring you to a time where you're going to move forward toward this smoother waters. You could be in this turbulent phase now as you dive into the unknown. But face your fear and move on. There could be some inner child healing that's very important to do now. And that will help you resolve any kind of friction, fighting, competition, or quarrels. This could be a lot of verbal arguments and fighting, or even physical fighting, because you feel so despondent with where you are financially or in terms of feeling connected. But you are trusting that you will be bounteous now and have all of the abundance you need. And this is that partnership coming together and flowing. And you're no longer going to be in the cold, in the snow. And if you need to rest, because sometimes when we move on from a difficult time, you are needing to pray, to rest, to heal, heal your inner child, or just take time out just to just connect to yourself and to be quiet, to think through this. And it's going to take you beyond this Nine of Swords. If you're worried about yourself or a situation, something about your health or about your money, or feeling that maybe you don't feel good enough, this is a nightmare you're in, but you're coming out of it now. And you're going to break free with the Star. Well, this is Aquarius energy. And optimism, healing, support, using all your gifts and talents now to bring faith and hope after maybe a difficult time of diving into the unknown. You're coming out shining, shimmering with recognition. Maybe this is going to be that you're coming into the spotlight and inspiring others with whatever it is that you've gone through and you've healed it. So this is going to be helping you to move beyond any kind of nightmare, worry, depression, anxiety, and you're trusting you're moving on from it right now, away from this lack, this feeling of not being good enough, toward your independence, toward the wealth and luxury, the perfect life you've been wanting. This is your picture frame, and here you are in it with such beauty and luxury and freedom to explore now. And you're exploring a new vision and taking it out there. And trust is going to bring you back harmony in your relationships. But you have to confront any fighting, any a sense of competition or quarrels or arguments, and take a time out to rest and to connect to your deepest artistic feelings. And you know you have all the love you need around you and the emotional intelligence to move forward now. And these are all of the water, like you, Scorpio. A very profound reading coming in today. So happy to deliver this message to my Scorpio. Sending you love. Bye bye.